Hey everybody, so how are we doing today? So, Trump insists there's more to the Mexico migrant deal. And he waves a little document in your face as proof, like, ooh, a little document. It's like, excuse me again. But, yeah, Trump said on Tuesday he was insisting that there was more to the migrant deal with Mexico. He announced over the weekend. Even after Mexican officials unveiled new details of the agreement and waved around a document that he said proved his point. Trump did not show the document or give any details, but a Reuters photograph of the folded document allowed reporters to read part of it. The U.S.-Mexico migration deal includes a regional asylum plan and Mexico's commitment to examine and potentially change its laws to implement the agreement according to the copy. The deal lays out a regional approach to burden sharing in relation to the processing refugee status claims to migrants, the document said. Trump told the reporters he would let Mexico announce it at the right time, but that it goes into effect at my option, as he would say. On Monday, Trump said Mexico would soon disclose part of the agreement and said that portion would have to be taken up by the Mexican Congress. He gave no more details. Announcing previously undisclosed details of Friday's deal, Mexican officials said on Monday that they had 45 days to show that increased enforcement efforts were effective in reducing flows of migrants, mostly from Central America. If not, they would have to talk with the United States about additional measures. The United States wants Mexico to be declared a safe third country in which asylum seekers would have to seek safe harbor instead of the United States, a demand Mexico has long rejected. Well, yeah, I mean, they're even less capable of taking care of these people than we are. So that sort of demand would be a little unfair, certainly. Mexican Foreign Minister Marcelo Ebrard dropped his previous opposition to that idea in commentary on Monday, but said other Latin American countries should share the asylum load with Mexico under such an arrangement. That sounds fair. That could work out, right? A few extra citizens would probably help those countries out quite a bit. But the deal struck on Friday averted import tariffs on all Mexican goods, which Trump had vowed to impose this week unless Mexico did more to curb migration. At the White House on Tuesday, Trump praised the agreement and called on congressional Democrats who control the U.S. House of Representatives to also help address the waves of migrants seeking to cross the southern U.S. border with Mexico. We're going to sit down at some point with the Democrats. We're going to work it all out, he told reporters. Democrats, along with some of Trump's fellow Republicans, have criticized Trump for trying to trade policy to the immigration debate. They've also blasted the Trump administration's handling of the migrants, calling it a humanitarian disaster. Well, of course they do. They claim it's a humanitarian mission, but what it really is, hey, let's get some migrants over the border who will sneak in and vote for us. Because the Democrats have been caught doing that many a time. Oh yes. They've done it before, they'll do it again. It's just that simple. It's the Democrats, it's what they do. They're easily the most corrupt party in American politics right now. Easily. Republicans are fairly corrupt too, but really the Republicans are more, I'd say, idiotic than corrupt. Yeah, there's a lot of Republicans that I would honestly say are not really the smartest people in the world. They're certainly not rocket scientists, but then again, so few people are. So that's kind of an unfair example. So maybe they're not, well, they're just not that smart. I don't know what else to compare them to, so I'm just going to say, yeah, whatever. Honestly, though, this seems to me like, bullying Mexico into something that they can't afford to do. I mean, I understand that I think it is largely about time that we put America first, but not like this. Not like this. This kind of bullying and harassment, especially when they literally can't afford to do the thing we're demanding they do. This is going about it all the wrong way. This totally is. But then again, what else are we supposed to do? This situation stinks and there's not much else that can be done. I guess it's a simple life principle, isn't it? In order for you to win, someone else has to lose. That's just how reality works. It's unpleasant, you don't like it, but it is what it is, huh? maybe we're just going to have to accept the fact that Trump is going to bully and harass people. And maybe in the end it is what this country needs, but I don't have to like it. Anyway.